Hi, my name is Grandmaster Linekin. I have a video on YouTube that shows the simplified form, the 24 Move Yang Family Tai Chi. And when I presented it, I had mentioned that there's two things. One is that the Tai Chi develops the electromagnetic energy in your body, the Chi power, and also that it's a self-defense system, and that's why it's put together. The mother of Tai Chi is Qigong, and the Tai Chi application for self-defense was the reason that Tai Chi was brought about. Now, today what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate with Laurence Carp, Sifu with Laurence Carp, the self-defense move. If you want to find out more about myself or Laurence, I'm at SanDiegoSelfDefense.com, and Laurence is at TaiChiBreak.com. And you can go to our websites and find out a little bit more about us and a little bit more about our background. So first thing in the video, earlier we did the upward and downward. Now, if Laurence were coming to grab me, now remember this is just one of hundreds of applications. If I'm doing the Tai Chi form, I can come up like this and sink down and do my move. In self-defense, I would add a little something, which would be that as he grabs me, I'll raise up, I'll step back offline, and I just drop with my hand and let him go over to my left or right. I can toss him in either direction. So the up and down is in here like this, is in here. And I just use my legs, my weights. Remember that in Tai Chi, the core, the legs and the weights are what throw your opponent. Now the first move, other than the opening Tai Chi or upward and downward, is called the parting stallion's mane. Parting stallion's mane, we're out here like this, we step out and we part the stallion's mane. Now, if Laurence were coming in and giving me, say, a low or mid-range left punch, I would come in softly, slowly, block his move like this, okay? And as I come in this way, I'd rock, and then with my body to turn, drop him down. As I hold his hand, I get a little bit of an arm bar, and I can do some damage to his elbow as well as throw him down. When he's coming in here, I will withdraw back here like this, and I just sink and drop him down. So our first moves were upward and downward, parting stallion's mane. Okay, now the next one is called white crane spreads wings, and white crane spreads wings is like this. The long Yang Feminine form is 1, 2, and 3. And we have a lot of applications. Just as this is here for now, what I'll do is in the move, Laurence will come up and he'll pin my arms here. Or excuse me, he'll grab my lapels. And what I'll do very slow is I'll come back. As I rock back, this hand comes here, checks here, this hand comes in here, and removes the hold. Now what we can do is we have a thing called brushing and pushing, which is our next move. So as he comes in, I can go 1, 2, and knock him down by striking the solar plexus or another target. So as he comes in, I'll be back, and strike him down. Go upward and downward, parting stallion's mane. And brushing and pushing by itself, if, I'm just over here, I want to make sure they see all the moves, is that as Laurence comes in, he's going to do a right punch to my face, but I'm going to put my hand and I turn my body. So my body turns, it's my core that moves me. I rotate the hand around this way and I come in, boom, and I can get him in the soul plexus. Maybe just a light pump or something like that, okay? So I'm in here like this, he comes in, I just rotate back, and strike him down. Okay, in the form we do that 3 times, then we do strumming the guitar. Strumming the guitar, what we call the peepa, it's a little guitar with like 3 strings and a little square, and it sounds really high pitched, okay? So I'm in here like this, and Laurence comes in and gives me, say, a right punch. I would rock back, trap his wrist, have my hand come behind his elbow, and I could do another break. This is just one of many. Like I said, I could add a kick to it and a lot of other things. So as he comes in, I can come back, boom, I got him in here like this from here, throw him. Once he's up balanced, I can use his momentum to throw him, okay? So again, just slowly as he comes in, boom, breaking his elbow. If I just do it very softly, the elbow's going this way, it's going to take out his elbow. All right, now the next one is what we call somersaulting monkey. Now, this is maybe because he's here grabbing my wrist. Grab my wrist, please. Sure. Okay, yeah. We do what we call Tai Chi walking backwards. So I'm going to pull him with my legs. So I'm going to step backwards and use my weights to move him. At the same time, I don't want him to grab me, so as I come back, my hand will come back this way. Now I can just place my hand on his hand, and with my weights, just rotate and pull out. So as it comes in and back this way, and out like that. And again, if I'm in here like this, he comes in as I step back. I can also put some pressure on his elbow and take him down. And you grab him. Okay. Grab him. Yeah. So I step back, and down. And I would do whatever I'm going to do. Okay. Now the next one is called grasping reverse tail. It actually has a multitude of techniques in it. And the first one could be that I'm in here, and he gives me a right punch, and I drop back. As he comes in with his right punch, I get a Tai Chi ball this way. I rock forward, put my hand under his elbow, step forward and brush and put pressure on his elbow. It could also be from, we have what we call a two-band Tai Chi set, very rare set. And so when he comes in, I'm going to come back this way instead of breaking his elbow. I might come in and hit him with my elbow. So instead of breaking his elbow, I'm going to deliver an elbow to him, okay? So that's the first move. He's coming in back.